Hello and welcome to the guide. So we're starting off with Blacksite and going over to our gear. We'll actually probably be taking a K45 since we don't want to use the same ammo as the guards have. They are carrying S97s, so they have the same ammo as UP9. So probably a K45 or Raven is my recommendation here. You don't need armor. I'm going to do this bloodless. If you want to have fun, I'm actually gonna. Well, actually, I'm gonna bring a shot just to like show you what you could be doing. If you do have an infiltrator, be taking a lockpick and a hacker chip. When I have a microcam and a tracker, it's surveillance state for that. And let's just get right into it. So once you load it in, reload your chaw. I don't know why, but just reload it. What I love to do at the beginning is just getting rid of the security camera. It's really annoying. And yeah, this guy over there, he's going to be a main problem once you do Legend. You see he detects you on the container. So if you stay on the container, he will instantly see you. If you get up to the first bar, he will look at you. And yeah, that's our issue. We have 3 guards cycling at the bottom, which is one of those guys. If you do lose somebody with a camera, it's always the guy with the keycard that will come over and investigate it. And yeah, that's one of the top annoying. There's a container trick. Just like run against the container and keep shaking. Okay, wait. Don't take too long, because if you take too long, you see 3 guards right there. We just had a movement round, so guards do rotate and they stay at certain locations for a certain amount of time. Small issue we have right now is our hacker chip is our keycard is laying there, so we do want to place the microcam. It's not going to be suspicious having the microcam placed, and yeah. That's it. We can do a little bit of that. Get rid of our bag. Other guard just rotated over here. Amazing. You don't need to take out everyone in this first area, and don't really have to take out anyone here. And normally you would actually go with the container skip. I just have to copy back my cram. Good, perfect. So normally, without your equipment bag, if we want to have less detection, we know there's a guard. If we have a cam over there looking this direction, we have a problem, because we can't do the rushing threat. So once you're over there, the guy standing here won't detect you if you stay close to the edge. If there's a cam over there, this guy does seem to get close to you. Keep walking near this edge, you can make it into this cover, the cam will not be detecting you. Else, if you do have the cam and he's there, just wait. Loop the cam. Once the cam's looped, he's located right there. Feel free to drop your lockpick here. Shoot once, he will come over. And if you're quick enough, you won't get a radio. Well, I actually just show that. Thank you for coming over. So yeah, what you want to do? Drop your lockpick right there. Shoot. Okay, well, he's supposed to come over, but that works as well. Casualties had been made. Well, yeah. As you see, guides aren't as planned. We're not doing this bloodless. He wouldn't normally, if I was too rushy there, to be honest. So yeah, you just gotta wait a little longer and this guy will come over to the corner. If you wait too long though, he will have a radio, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, once this guy is taken out, you obviously get your disguise. Feel free to just like leave him in this corner. That's what I always do with him. Refrap your lockpick. If there's a cam, get rid of it. Oh yeah, we have a key card. I forgot about that. So, you know, sometimes get along this situation. One guy is here, one guy is over there. What you're going to do is get here, hostage check guy. You can get in here, hostage the other guy. Not going to be a problem. So yeah, respawning here with the guards is a little tricky. So once we get past this door, the area room in here will be having guards that will be respawning unless anyone else of your teammate is in that room. Then they won't be respawning. So yeah, just past this door. That's what I've learned, at least that's what they told me. Could have changed, I have no idea. So, once we get in here, we are obviously hostile zone, aka red trespassing. So, we got the camera looped. Amazing. Get behind cover. Get past here, you can also run through. Doesn't really make it too much of a difference. Drop your equipment bag as you won't be needing it right now. So there's 4 guards in this restricted area, and you can either take all of them out if you get the option. So there's a couple options how to take them out relatively quick. It's either like if you're a beginner, just have the S97 in your inventory. Hostage the guy, walk over him, you grab the S97 instantly, and he'll just start following you. You just gotta make sure you don't take the UP9, else your ammo is going to be maxed. So we just grabbed our ammo. We have 18 spare ammo. That's basically all it does. Okay, we know one guard is close left, and maybe like 90% of the times it's either going to be a middle cam or left cam, but it's most likely one of them. So if you don't have the left cam, well, if you do have the left cam, you probably can't really rush really easily because there's another hiding spot at the very back. Because I don't really like to rush through canteen, and it's not the type of gameplay that's considered to be safe right now. So we have two at the left side right now, one really close to us, one move back at the top going to the staircase. Or did I miss that guy? Okay, wait, the guy close left moved away, I assume then. So technically we could have just rushed there, but we would have had to do a lot of cleanup and other guards would have respawned that time. So yeah, other way on how to do this is basically you're checking your cam before you do it. I'll shoot that guy. Open your inventory with I. Hold control. Just press on the gun and you'll instantly get dragged into your inventory. And that's basically it. So yeah. As is for guards. Really famous thing is just wait until you get all 4 guards. You're completely safe. Nothing to worry about. Best spots to take them out are here. This one is a little tricky as it's like super visible really at the really far down, which is the sad part. There's one canteen coming out, so I might want to hide. Moving really close back. So if you just have 2 guys remaining, technically you can just knock them out in the hallway. Knocked them out in the hallway, yes, exactly. That was another marker. That wasn't from this one guard. Yeah, now we have one final guy remaining. As long as he's not like close left here, he's close left. You'll be completely alright. So, we just gotta wait for him to be at any other spot. Oh, canteen is alright. So, you can recrap your microcam, you don't have to. So, as we look left here, we see cam over there. We see this guy. Yeah, he's not even facing us, but there's a cam. There's no cam over there even. Completely free. So yeah, once you go into canteen and cross this line like at the other door, which is similar to that one, they will start respawning, so don't cross it. Unless there's anyone else in the restricted area with you. Same here. We're in the cell block now. If you do have bodies, feel free to leave them over there, I think. Right there's a safe spot, just take them in with you. Doesn't really matter. So, oh yeah, I forgot my sniper, but I don't think it's necessary to have it. Oh wait, we have the cams active, yeah. I can just show you how to kill cam operator anyways. I won't be working with the pistol, I assume, but yeah. Doesn't matter. Now the cam spot would be over there, technically. And there's a cam right over there. Well, if you want to have the bloodless badge, you probably can't do like the shooting part, or the fun part of this mission. You could technically just like shoot him, get over here, and shoot this guy. That would totally work. I'm just saying. So, we are doing this the fun or the not fun way. So yeah, we have to take him out. He's coming over, take him out. Perfectly secluded. And now this guy won't even notice us coming from the back. So, once you've done that, there's a trail located either here, on this shelf where we have it right now, or on this table. Drop your stuff, grab the trail. I recommend opening the cell of B and or A, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we see right now, arrow switched, it's going to be on B. We'll just grab Rose real quick. And there we go. So we can get rid of those loud trail you can safely use it here once you have everyone taken out in this area, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh wait, I want to show you how to kill a cam guy. I forgot. So yeah, it's a little tricky. I recommend standing near that pillar because let's make it a little easier. Because if you're right there, you're just gonna clip through the entire time. If you stand on the pillar, it's completely safe. And you want to real close and then jump on this light. You'll be able to get a perfect view onto this container right there. Like aim like right here and just like shoot there. If you do have your sniper, it's actually going to give you a red hit marker if you kill the guy, so you'll know when you hit the cam guy. If you get a right hit marker, oh well, probably you failed the mission. Because if you do shoot an NPC, they will be alerted. So, if you get that cam guy down and you're not doing bloodless, else you have to do this looping camera kind of thing that I have to go through now. Yeah, I don't know why, but I always unlock this door. It's just like a habit from me. Okay, so we have Commander right there. That's why we need a tracker. Boom. So Commander's tracked. We have the staircase going up into one position, and we have both rooms separated, which is very, very nice. So yeah, we can just get in here. It's also going to be... Okay, we have another guard though. So what you could technically be doing is just like this. But more or less get the guy to look over here. That's your main goal. So we'll be hiding real quick. So yeah, as the guy's looking over there, we could technically get the security camera. And yeah, there's also another famous spot for the commander to be at. But well, so yeah, if you have the time, it's a keycard door, it's not a lockpick door. Feel free to unlock it. You can lure the commander inside with the default luring of this game. And then you can just like answer his radio, interrogate him, and be happy. While working with the commander, we can just like instantly locate his office. If you don't know, go over here, press your E key, lean into it, and then just like go with your mouse and do a little bit of this. You'll be able to see like the shelves or like the boxes or whatever they call it. The cabinets. There we go. You can see the cabinets through the wall, so you'll instantly know. Okay, it's the office. And you just go over here. You see. Okay. Cabinets, office of the commander. Well, if you do get this door unlocked, or if you, for example, now have the chance to unlock it, surely go for that. Hey there. Yeah, so you might not really get the chance to unlock it. It's yeah, there we go. We've got this thing unlocked. Amazing. We can go in here, and technically from now on we can lure the commander. You won't be needing a microcam really anymore, so even leaving it behind is totally fine. So, normally what I like to do with the commander is actually get him into either this room right here or the room over there. And as they're like secluded and they can't really like, they aren't dependent on each other, it's going to be relatively easy to take them out. So yeah, this camera also, it's like really annoying. So if you kill the cam guy, you'll actually not have to face this problem, because if you see, I'm looping it right now and commander isn't detecting me. Okay, well apparently this game is a little broken. So you can hostage him right there. It's not fully safe. Just remember that this isn't like a safe method. You're doing this, you still have to like watch both entrances, left and right. And it's the possibility that guards will be walking in on you, so you just have to make sure. So yeah, commander is unconscious, as you see. Just make sure everyone is in here. So, as the commander is unconscious or dead, you basically stop the respawn of the guards. So, this guy is permanently taken out. He's not gonna be a problem anymore. And boom. So, just for scientific purposes, I'll be taking this bag with me. There's totally no reason to do this. Boom. And we'll be having this tracker for another person later on. So as we already saw the office earlier on, we'll have it marked. So we can just go in here, get the computer hacked. Boom. The keycard reader. we can safely escape. We have completed Blacksite successfully. Also, another aspect of this game being... well, let me actually get into like another room. It's a little safer than that one. So, yeah, if you're in here, you'll be noticing hostile zone. However, also there's safer ways on going through doors, by the way, but I'll cover that in another video. If you go in here, to this guy. So every office downstairs, you'll be a red status, aka trespassing. And oh, Rose, I'm sorry, I'm late a little bit. I just had to show them. And well, we take the commander and we'll not make it to our restaurant, but we'll complete Blacksite. Rose, you can't be going there. I can't track you on the. Not going in. Perfect. But yeah, you see, it's not like a too hard mission after all. And once you understand the basic of the Blacksite, you'll just be able to complete it. Technically, you can complete it. You can also complete it with no kills. Just like don't take out the cam dude and just don't take out the first area. It was completely useless of me doing it. You don't need the keycard even. The scrambler is totally fine. Hacker chip, whatever you want to call it. That's gonna work. You don't need that. So we can go over our skill tree. So yeah, let's just go over loadout. This one is only there if you do want to do this the easier way. Getting the Cha into the cell block all by yourself is going to be hard if you do Iron Man, for example, and have one of your jugs getting this TP'd into the cell block and killing the camera guy. It's going to be way easier. Having a friend just carrying this and getting TP'd with it will make your life a lot easier. I also just recommend taking out the entire area and the restricted and just carrying it back through. But yeah, this is like for the main doors. This just get into like the restricted and the hacker chip doors. And yeah, this is for the commander and this is for restricted area. It's like the easiest way. You can also breaching charge in the restricted area door. But just like the first one before you get into cell block. That's the only one. Well, yeah. As I mentioned, we need the infiltrator base. Ability loop cams is probably necessary. You don't really need to, but I'd say you should. Surveillance stat is quite nice because, well, you need the trackers and the microcam. They are optional, obviously, but they make your life a lot easier. Sniper mastery is also required if you do want to snipe the cam dude. So you can just shoot through this little square into nowhere and be happy with the cam guy eliminated. Well, 2 radios. You might get 1 radio on the top guy if you just like lurm and don't do what I did, the little oopsie, and not letting him walk closer to you. So just let him walk closer. I didn't give him time to even see the lockpick. I just like instantly get over there and went like, hey there, come on the floor. And that caused me to have 1 guy that I had to eliminate. But yeah. Pretty much, this is just hidden weapons and the inner pockets. They said they won't let you to conceal your like sniper at all. So that kind of forces you to carry it in the back. Blacksite, there's special rules. You can technically bring an armor and you'll still have the disguise effect. Let me just actually do that. So, bring armor is fine in this mission, just no guns with the disguise. I just need a disguise though, that's the first part we have to complete now. Real quick at least. Actually get an armor. Wait, I need my sound a little bit at least. Okay, well. So yeah, at the first seconds you won't really get detected too much. Well, now we have to acquire a disguise. Just for a second though. Well, let's quickly get up here. Yeah, you see it's not really fully consistent. Of 1 guy there, 1 guy there. Yeah, well, it's not really safe to take this guy right now, but we are considered to be disguised now. This will still give me armed. So yeah, as you see, we're disguised. Removing armor. Still gonna be disguised. Well, don't mind me. Disguised. It will just apply the armor speed penalty on you. So yeah, if you run past them, they will detect you. I don't know if that's back detection. I'll just check for you guys. Okay, yeah, wait, actually, wait. Look at me, look at me. I'm really suspicious. Get me detected to like 2 or 3 idiots. And the detection is relatively easy. Okay, well, there is back detection, never mind. But just slightly, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you fill them like a little much too far up, this will still get you not detected. And they won't detect you running. They will detect you running. They will very likely detect you running. And you're also like a little secret there. So yeah. This guy has the keycard, by the way, so yeah. Just remember that. If you lose, oh, we have to reset, yeah. It's not a daily challenge. I'm normally just playing daily challenges. I'm used to like getting TP'd out. Oh yeah, you're the guy with the camera will always be the keycard dude. If you're really trying to get a keycard. If you, for example, just have a thief, I would still recommend, if you only have a thief, having the ability to loop cams is really, really nice. So probably just need to skill over here, those two. You don't really need 2 radios if you're good enough. But yeah, I actually say that's enough for the Blacksite guide. And I'll probably move on to the next one. So yeah, hope this helped you complete the mission. And then hopefully see another guide. Bye bye guys.